Yes, let me know about yourself, what you're doing, what you're not. Mhm, mhm. Okay, okay, that's good. So how long you have been working on Salesforce platform? Okay. Mhm. Okay. 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 That's a good one. So are you looking for a cloud course or you're looking for a Salesforce course? Let it be more precise here. Okay, that's good. So good to hear this. You only told me the difference, right? It is one of the cloud, right? So there are a lot of other clouds also. The question is that what is a cloud then, right? If all are cloud, then what is a cloud? So that's the course is about. What is a cloud and everything. Okay, so looks like that. She has some problem. So I'm just typing Camo. Okay, right. Let's wait for her and then we'll start. Okay, she joining. There are two more candidates expected to join. Right. Let's wait for them. So that's how long have you been working? Okay. Hi, Bhavana. Can you hear me now? Okay, that's a good one. So I believe that you can hear me now. So let me know a few things about yourself, Bhavana, what you're doing, what you're not. Okay, 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 okay. That's correct. So, right, Shit, good to hear this. I mean, very frankly, that's a correct decision that you have taken. Okay, now, guys, that's good. We still have few more candidates joining. As you know that these are all demo classes. You can see that many of the candidates will be joining late. So let them join. So they will be joining as in their wish. Now let me start with myself. My name is Rupam Chakravarti, and I'm a certified trainer, Salesforce certified trainer. Now, to make you understand what's the difference and why I'm insisting on the trainer or Salesforce certified trainer, the first thing is that you can see my career dashboard, or you can say that these are my scorecard is displayed on the screen. So to give you a summary, right? A difference you can see that in Amirpet University or in Hyderabad, or any other places, you see that there are a lot of courses offered, right? You have a .NET course, you have a Java course, you have a testing tool course, mainframe course, SAP course. After doing these courses, candidates or student or a trainee goes for a certification. If you write a Java certification, you become a Java certified professional. If you write, a SAP certification, you become a SAP certified professional. If you write a .NET paper, you appear for your Microsoft certification, you become a Microsoft certified professional. But the difference is that they are CP and I'm not only CP but I'm also a CT. The difference is that to become a CT, right, you need to undergo a 45 days training at Salesforce campus, Bangalore. I have to train a batch has to perform on production. I have to clear a certification. Depending on their performance appraisal, I get a cadre called as Salesforce Certified Trainer. And I am a 9.8 GPA A++ trainer. Every trainer is measured in the score of 1 to 10 and I hold 9.8 score. I am an A++ trainer and I have 1700 official hours of training. That includes batches of HCL Technologies Chennai. I've taken Accenture Hyderabad. I've taken Capgemini Mumbai and Pune. So all these counts to my 1700 official hours of training. The training that I'm taking now, or I take in Ameerpet University, right? I teach in the institute in Ameerpet. Those are not counted because those are unauthorized, right? Tutorial classes. Those are not official trainings. Those are just a tutorial class. For example, today you're here with me. You will never put in your resume that you learned from this institute or you learned from Ameerpet here, there. You will never put, because these are all not authorized training centers, right? I'm not only a certified trainer, I'm also working professional. It's not that training is my profession. Training is a passion. I'm working in a multinational company and till today I have did 7 Salesforce implementation, large scale project where we have more than 7.5 lakhs end user. So you can understand the gravity of the project that I'm talking about. A project where I have 800 millions of records to be transferred from a legacy system to the Salesforce system. 800 million. So now you can count number of zeros. Right? So, yeah, any doubt here? Okay. So, right, this is all about my professional experience, areas that I'm working on, right? So, I believe that I need to move ahead because you can say that, okay, sir, enough of your self-dabba, let's move ahead, right? Now, coming to the Salesforce. First thing, the whole Ameerpet or Hyderabad, I take example because that is the IT hub of all the courses, right? The whole IT hub Ameerpet is showing cloud computing as Salesforce. And wherever you see any banner, it says that cloud computing, Salesforce, Salesforce, cloud computing. However, to be defined more precise, right? Salesforce is one of the cloud computing application or a solution. There are a lot of other clouds available. Apple has their own cloud, IBM has their own cloud, Intel has their own cloud, HP has their own cloud, Google has a separate cloud. So every company can have their own custom cloud or, right, any type of solution cloud. Salesforce is one of the cloud. Remember that learning Salesforce doesn't mean that you're learning a cloud computing, right? Learning Salesforce doesn't mean that you're learning a cloud computing. You are just learning one of the application in cloud computing, and that's the Salesforce, right? Nobody is teaching you cloud in this market. Everybody is teaching you what? Salesforce. This is the only institute, or I'll be the only trainer who will be teaching you a complete cloud course first. That means I'm just opening up what are the things that you'll be learning. So you'll be learning a complete cloud computing syllabus here. So we'll be dealing with, right, let's go back. So what we are going to deal. So you will be learning in the cloud computing cloud concept. What is a cloud? Introduction to cloud. What are the different models of cloud we have in the market? What are the cloud layerings? What is the cloud development life cycle? How to find a requirement in a cloud requirement discovery, cloud analysis and design, cloud design strategies. What are the different design strategies involved in a cloud computing? Adopting to a cloud. How to adapt to a cloud? What is software as service? What is platform as service? What is infrastructure as service? What is cloud governance? What are the different cloud service level agreements? How to build a cloud case and how to migrate to a cloud? A complete cloud computing course you will get. We will not talk about Salesforce, we will not talk about IBM, we will not talk about HP, Smart Cloud, we will not talk about Amazon Web Services, right? This is a pure cloud computing course, which is a base of all the clouds. Right? This is a theoretical course. You will find all the theories. Basically, to make you understand, you might have heard about standards. Right? For example, the keyboard. You see that all the keyboard, tomorrow if you start manufacturing a keyboard, you cannot create a keyboard with A, B, C, D. No, you have to follow some standard procedure or standard set of rules. Same way, whether you do a development in .NET, whether you do a development in Java, or whatever the development you do, if you know the cloud rules or all the cloud computing concepts and you develop the software as per those concepts, then we call those development as cloud enabled development. Right? So the cloud computing course will give you a complete theoretical, the architectural structure of a cloud. Once you are done with it, then we will try to do all the theories that we have learned, we'll try to implement with help of Salesforce. As I told you, Salesforce is just one of the cloud. There are thousands of cloud available in the market. So, and all the base of all the cloud is the cloud computing course. That is what I just showed you. So whichever cloud it might be, right? So I see that Vamshi is working on a cloud. So the base of that cloud is also the cloud computing course. So after you learn the cloud computing course, then we'll move to the Salesforce. Salesforce is a CRM cloud. Remember that. It's a CRM solution. Customer Relationship Management. So this solution deals with all the customer centric. Wherever there is a customer, right, we need to have this solution, right? Whichever business needs customer. And every business requires customer, right? When you take any business, right, whichever business might be in this world, you need to have a customer. And to have a customer, you need to have a solution to maintain your customer, right? Customer calls up for an order. You raise the order. You require a system where you can generate order, you can generate invoice, you can to focus your product, you need to do some advertisement. You have to hire Katrina Kaif, you have to make a TV shooting ad, then you have to go ahead, you have to display the ad in the theaters, banners, posters, papers. Somewhere I have to maintain it. CRM system, right? All my sales activities, meeting customers, somewhere I have to maintain it. CRM system. After the selling of the product is over, customer can, raise a complaint. He can be unhappy. Tomorrow, if you are not servicing the customer properly, then in that case, your product might lose its value in the market. You might not have a customer, and that will make your company to shut down. In single word, out of every resource, whether it's a finance resource, human resource, right, any type of material as a resource, your most important resource is your customer. If you call Airtel, thank you for calling Airtel. The screen that their Airtel is using is nothing but CRM. You go and deposit your phone. You have a problem with your Samsung Galaxy S3. You go to the Samsung Service Center and they register your case and they generate a slip or a note for you so that they can deposit the phone, and after the phone is repaired, they can hand the phone over to you. The screen that they're using is a CRM. So Salesforce is basically a CRM software. And today in market there are many CRM. SAP is offering CRM, Siebel is offering CRM, PeopleSoft is offering CRM, Microsoft is offering CRM. But you just go and type top CRM software. You see that in a Google, every link will show you Salesforce as number one. I've just given you the website also from where I've taken live. You can see that the rating, right? Salesforce has 745 rating, whereas SAP CRM has 24. So by this you can understand that how best the Salesforce CRM is ruling the market. Today in all the list, Salesforce is ranking number one. That's what the CRM is today, right? A market has done. You can type in a Google top CRM software. Open each link. You will see that every link will project Salesforce as number one. Why? We'll see later. Right? Today, big companies like Coca-Cola, Vodafone, Sony, Philips, Nikon, Shanghai, or what you call your Singapore airport, right? Every industry, big industries are with Salesforce today. This is just a few examples. You can go back and you can open this link. You just go back to Google. I'm just going back to Google, right? You can see that www.google.com. I just type Salesforce customer success story, right? SALES Salesforce customer success story. You can see that all industry, from banking industry to a production industry to a government agency, any type of agencies, you can see that. Philips today is on Salesforce. You can see that, right? I'm just making up. Investment banking, right, is on Salesforce today, right? You can see that G on Salesforce, right? Wells Fargo, right? It's a financial investment banking portfolio. They're on Salesforce today, right? So all these big companies from Belkin, Coca-Cola, Philips, right? Wells Fargo banking, right? American Red Cross, from Virgin America Airlines, right? There's a lot of things are there. All these from Canon, Nikon, right? So Comcast, it's a right, Delta Airlines. So all these are today with Salesforce, including Harvard University. So all this, see, lot of other, and just Japan Airlines. You can keep on going down. So L'Oreal, big companies are today using Salesforce. That's what is the Salesforce market available. This is the Salesforce market. Big customers, right? So next, why? Because it is on a perfect cloud services. You can develop any type of application. It's not only a customer application. Tomorrow, it is, you can see that on a Force.com platform, you can, Salesforce is giving you a CRM application. Plus, you can see that there is an extended application. You can create your own custom application as per your business requirement. So tomorrow, Apollo Hospital wants a software. Apollo has its branch in Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, they have 3 branches. Apollo Secunderabad, Apollo Jubilee Hills, Apollo DRDO Kanchanbagh, right? Plus, Apollo has its branch in Chennai, Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, New Delhi, right? In every Apollo hospital, there are so many departments: Department of Ophthalmology, Department of Cardiology, Neurology, ENT, Gynecology. So many departments are there. Every department has so many doctors. There are at least 5 to 6 doctors minimum in each department. Few doctors are visiting doctors. They are not Apollo employees. They sit on every Monday and Thursday between 5 to 7 p.m. in Apollo Jubilee Hills, right? Patients are waiting for doctors. Doctors not turning up. Patients are waiting for reports, blood reports, scan reports. Now Apollo feels that, hey guys, it's a very strong time for us to look for a change, because in market we have so many big hospitals are there who are big competitors. Yashoda Hospital everywhere placing big banners. Star Hospital in Secunderabad railway station, Mana Hospital, Star Hospital. Continental Hospital giving ads everywhere in APSRTC bus. You can see that whole blue color with a lotus called Continental Hospital. In this competitive environment, we want a solution. Not only maintaining customers, but also to give a direction to the hospital, right? That means as soon as the patient walks in, right, all the registration of patient will be done on a cloud system, and that will be built on Salesforce. Patient will immediately get alert. Click, this is your patient ID, and your appointment with Dr. Ramesh Tubari is scheduled to happen at today 7 p.m. So going, and immediately doctor will get SMS that 7 p.m. you have an appointment. Doctor feels that, hey, 7 p.m. I can't come, I have some other work. He can immediately cancel it, and system will give an option to the patient to choose another date or to cancel, and that all he can do it from where? From a mobile phone, from a PC. He need not be in front of a laptop. He meets the doctor. Doctor will just type the patient ID and he will recommend some test. All the diagnostic tests are done. Immediately an SMS alert will be sent or email alert will be sent. Your reports are available now. Click here to download the reports. Right? So patient can download the report. Doctor is coming from his home to a hospital. In a Hyderabad signal, there's a 3-minute wait signal is there. He can immediately take out his mobile phone and he can check the appointments. Oh, this patient called Ravi, He will click on the Ravi, he can see the patient history. Okay, let me see the reports. He can check from his mobile phone. And as soon as the signal is green, he can immediately go ahead and what he can do, he can start his vehicle as soon as the signal is green, and automatically he can get back to his hospital. Not only this, the hospital management also can efficiently manage which doctor, how much collection, where is the number of patients, how many inpatients today, how many outpatients today, how many patients are there for operations. All these can be seen from a place called as, can be accessed from your mobile phone and everything. And you will be learning with me in the next 45 to 60 days how to develop such solution for Apollo Hospital. Right? I'm just giving you one client requirement. Right? You can give them, and those all development you will be doing using a platform called as Force.com platform, and that is nothing but it's built on perfect cloud. So you can build your custom application. You can do a lot of integrations with help of REST API, SOAP based integration, web services based integration. You can connect third-party system. You can connect a lot of systems in the real-time environment so that the data flows from multiple systems and you get a consolidated system where you can work. And that's the power of cloud computing today. It's a productivity. You won't require any installation. To access Salesforce applications, you don't need to install any type of a software in your system. It's independent of installation. If you are able to browse Facebook, you are able to open the application. That's so PC, browser, all these can be done from this application. In simple word, this is a rapid development application. It doesn't take years and years for implementation like other traditional projects. It will take 2 years for development. No, rapid development. Business process management, any automation, email alerts, any type of processes which is defined, you can build them very strongly and effectively here. Business intelligence, you don't require any reporting analyst to pull the data and to give a report saying that to today's collection, Apollo Jubilee Hills 72,000, Apollo Banjara Hills or Apollo Secunderabad 84,000. By doctor, I want every hourly based report. I want 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I want to know collections by doctor. I want to know patients, number of patients by doctor, by hospital, and you don't require a reporting analyst to do that. Automatically system will send the required data and graph to you to your email address. Inbuilt business intelligence. System will forecast your future. It will tell you that, guys, if you are implementing this solution for RS Brothers, system will guide you saying that in Ashadam, you have to maintain Pattu silk and Gandharva silk saris, because every Ashadam, we see that these type of sari sale is high, and you need to minimum maintain a 462 stock every time. This is what the system will help you business intelligence. Not only that, you can also work offline mode, online mode. If you don't have internet connection, you can still go ahead and you can work offline. You can still access the customer data, because many a time all the sales cannot be done sitting in office. If you are a sales agent from Volvo services, Volvo bus, do you feel that by sitting in Volvo office you can sell a bus? No. You have to travel to the client location. That's to Hyderabad. You have to meet Kaleshwari Travels, Nita Travels, Jabbar Travels. You have to meet these people and you have to collect information. There's no guarantee that you can have the internet at that time. So you can access the director of Kaleshwari's information, his past record, all the information that are maintained. Whether you can use Office integration, right? Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook integration, all these are purely available. And with this, you can not only have a perfect customer solution, you can start building your own solution. If you're looking for HR solution, right? You can build employee relationship management. If you are looking for a supply chain, you can make a supplier relationship management. If you are an event organizing company, you got a event contract for Bahubali. Let's take Bahubali music release. So now I have to book a Shilparam, I have to book the theatre, I have to take police permissions, I have to arrange security, I have to arrange all the decorations, I have to invite guests. If I miss a small thing, my whole event is flop. I need a solution to maintain my event. And that solution you'll be building using Salesforce. That's the solution is your force.com. So whatever might be your business requirement, whether it's Apollo Hospital, whether it's a XYZ event organizing company, whether it's a bank, whether it's publishing company, whether it's a university, it's a perfect cloud development platform. And you'll be using the language called as Apex, Visualforce, Web Services. These are the languages that you'll be using it to develop such solution. And your work is to develop this solution, right? Who can join this course? The course is divided into two parts called as administration and development. At 80% you don't require any coding knowledge to do all these things. To design a patient screen, you don't require a coding. Without a coding, you can create the patient name, phone number, address, submit button. You hit the button submit, automatically the data is committed to the database. All these you don't require any coding. 80% no coding, 20% there is a coding, and that's development. For that, you need to have a little knowledge of Java, a little knowledge of XML, how it works, right? If you know the Java knowledge, a little bit, if you have any kind of exposure on Java, it is an added advantage. For administration and consulting, you don't require any coding knowledge. Any MBA, MCA, candidate can join who has normal business to business understanding, right? How the business to business work, how business to customer work, basic computer knowledge. If you are good enough to join an administration and consulting course. If you are not looking for a development, I want to do a lot of integrations, I want to do a lot of technical developments, in that case, the course that suits to you is called as development, right? This course covers both. I'll be teaching you both administration, consulting, and development. So you will get all the things in a single course itself, right? Okay. Any doubt till here, guys? Anybody has any doubt? Whatever we have done till here? Yeah, Bhavana, tell me. Yes, So touch points would be your OOPS concept, right? So we need to know the OOPS concept, classes, methods, triggers, data type, OOPS, and loops and condition concepts. If you have these type of knowledge at least, you are very good enough to do a programming. In case if you don't know, you need not to worry. I'll not teach Java, but the time I'm teaching you, you'll be able to see that you are able to understand those. None of the class will go bouncing. Every class you'll be able to understand. Even though if you don't know Java, don't worry, with me you will start typing those codes also, right? That is the level of confidence that I can give you. If you have Java, it will be easy for you to access and grasp and write the things fast. If you don't have, don't worry, we will touch point these concepts and then we'll jump on it so that you'll understand these concepts. Any other doubt? Yes, everything will cover. Need not to worry about it. Even though if you are new to this platform, we will start from the scratch. What is a CRM? What is the history of CRM? What are the architecture, right? What are the end user work? We'll see everything, and end-to-end complete course you'll get. Need not to worry about it. So it's not that bouncing. Remember one thing in my class. You are not here for what I'm teaching. You are here for what you are learning. Remember this. You are paying the fee for not what I'm teaching. You are paying the fee for what you are learning. So that is the first aspect in my class. So you will be able to see that we will cover everything. Right? Next, So by this you understood that your main role is to create solution or to develop solution as per client requirement. If your client is Apollo Hospital, you will start designing the complete Apollo Hospital end-to-end process, from alerts, from patients, from doctors, from departments, from inventories. Everything has to be there in the system. Who will be doing the development? You will be doing the development, right? So that is your core role. Fine, I understood that this is a very good software. I understood that it is not top number one, because wherever you go in the website, you will see this number one. Plus, I do understand that big companies has implemented it. So everything is fine. But what about the job? Is it that I have a job? What about the requirement analysis? Is it that after doing this course, how much years of experience I need to show, I need to put, right, so that I can get a good job in the market? You can see that I have taken this. It is not drawn by me. I have taken from where? Jobgraphs.com/Salesforce CRM. Coming to the job market, your UK market, your US markets are today one of the best markets. Right? You can see that the number of openings happened in the last week. These are weekly based openings. Right? Opening doesn't mean only 10 opening. 10 companies, 19 companies have posted requirements in last 1 week. New requirements, not the existing one. Right? 32 companies have posted a new requirement. You can see that. Right? One requirement can have more openings. There might be one post, there might be 10 positions, whatever it is. So you can see that the market, the demand is good. And by looking at this number 10, 16, 17, these are very good numbers actually. If you feel that in a year, right, let's say that in a week, if I get 17 companies are looking for, or let's take India, right, green color, 17. So 17 companies are looking for people in Salesforce, 17 companies. That means I can have 17 interview calls in a week. That's the new interview calls, right? And I need not to put much experience also. You can see that. Your 80% of the market is just 2 to 3 years experience. You can see that. Blue color and the red color part. So it's not that I need to put 5 years, 6 years experience. After that I'll be able to sustain in the environment or not. You need not to worry about it. The market is very, good, and it's fragile, so that you can change it as per you can mold those market as per your need. It's not me who is telling you. I can just go back to this website as I told you, right? Control C, I go back, I paste it, and you can see that it's something not created by me, or right. And I'm just creating a graph and I'm trying to do a marketing stunt here to cut you, to make you join this course. No, you can yourself do the research. You can see that 17, right? You can see that what is the average salary I'll get. Your salary is also there. $13,000 in India. Let's take $10,000 into 60 rupees, which is equals to 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs per annum is a decent salary. You can see that. In USA, it goes up to 85,000. That's what the average salary in USD. So that yearly, annum, per annum average salary. So you can see that 6 to 7,000 US dollar. If you're planning to relocate to the United States, you have this 85,000 a year, right? In India, it's 13,000, right? Which is nothing but 6 lakhs. I'm just taking 10,000 here. So it is almost 9 lakhs package you can expect average. You can see that, by which role, you can see CRM developer 25%, CRM consultant 14%, CRM business analyst 12% jobs are there. You can see CRM expert, CRM specialist, you can see CRM admin 14%, CRM managers 2%, leads, engineer, testers, CRM architect 12%. You see that most of these jobs are not development only, you can see that. So if you're not good in codes, strong codes, not a problem. See, 25% of the market is now showing development, and remaining 75% of the market is showing as non-development. But still I will not trust this data. I will say that it's a 50-50 ratio. For me, both development and administration has a 50-50 ratio. Which technology I need to put more focus? Apex, 25% of the job. Right? Visualforce, these are the topics of Salesforce. Visualforce, 25% of the job. And our standard controls, workflows, triggers, right, parking portal, these are the remaining, these are the place where I need to have scripts. What are the technical scripts required? All these, right, you can see that everything is favored to you guys. These are your favorable condition, not only for the course wise, not only on the trend wise, but also on the job wise, salary wise, experience wise. You are very good enough to join this course, right? There's a lot of good scope coming up, right? So if you're joining here, you'll be learning in-depth administration, in-depth development, those are the paper numbers, development 401, 501, integration 502, you'll be learning integration tools. There are many tools are there which are there used in real time. You'll learn those. Your advanced developments, all the OOPS concepts, everything type of advanced development you'll be learning here. These, right, in single word, you'll be learning complete Salesforce course here with me, right? Next, not only that, I'll be showing you the real-time works. I'm working in a real-time environment, as clear as that. There is nothing that to hide. I'll show you. This is my official inbox. I just click on my inbox, there are 139 mails, and if I just type the word called as SFDC and I press enter, you can see that till the last minute, 9:05, almost 50 minutes back, there is all these 41, 544, task clicks, SFDC. These are all with SFDC keywords. See that? My daily, today's work, you can see the date, 7/7. I'm not a dummy candidate, training or learning or preparing and taking the class. No, training can be done by anyone. I'll give you a live exposure how the real-time work happens. I'll show you those, right? 2 days resume classes. In case we will have your resume to be built from the scratch. You'll get 500 interview questions. I'll give you